Hi guys, another crazy video for you guys today, man. And yep, the beef just keeps going on with this guy Shmee. Shmee taking low blows again, trying to be slick, running a small diss. We're gonna get into that. That was on his latest video, as well as Choi, man. Pullover footage. He gets pulled over. I think the cops are kind of hating on him, and I'll show you and tell you why. As well as Goon Squad. Yep, they got Mondi's McLaren Senna. But the bad news, they got robbed. So let me give you a huge update. Hang steady.
And I will be revealing a new car to you guys. Yep, the new Pagani. So watch till the end for that. Let's go.
In Lucci we trust. Otherwise we would rust. That's a must.
All right, guys. Later, Mark. Take it easy, guys. All right, Damon. Cool. Good seeing you, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Legend. You're the man, my boy.
The vlog, man, we got this thing. This is a local legend.
My brother.
Hit the subscribe button. Stop messing around.
That's right.
Let's go.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Even when I lie, I tell the truth.
How's things?
Good. Tommy G. McGee. Say hi to Lucci's boys. Hello. Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, you know what to do. Reach over, smash that like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. It don't cost you a thing. Just hit that subscribe button, and I'll bring you guys all the latest and greatest in the car community news. And also, just sometimes we do opinion pieces. Like, I want your opinion on this one as well. And I got a few things to say when it comes to Shmee and DDE situation and a few other things, but mainly that situation. But first things first, I want to get you guys right into Choi. Man, as you guys know, if you've been following my series, if not, go back and check out the last couple videos. He's been attacked by golf clubs once. Man, he's out doing all this DUI vigilante stuff, getting all these drunk drivers off the road. And you know he has a case pending. So a lot of people are saying, oh, it's just because of his case, this and that. Which, you know, I can see that as well, but I see the flip side. You know, Snapchat, Instagram, and a few other places, he's making tons of money off of this kind of content because his stories are blowing up, man. He's making tons of views and lots of money. That's probably why he's not making too many YouTube videos. Who knows? But let me get into this. So here, I'm going to give you guys a clip in a few seconds here. Basically, what happened is he's following this high-speed chase. These guys are getting chased by the cops, jump out the car, run off. All kinds of craziness going on with the cops. And at that time, the cops are pretty much watching him filming. And they always seen him on location. So at the end of the day, basically, he got pulled over. And I'm pretty sure it's based on the fact that, you know, maybe they're tired of seeing him at every location. And sometimes it's like the cops just are wanting to be kind of dicks and pull you over and see what you're up to and harass you based on the fact of you filming. And it's happened to me too. I film a lot of cop content, and I've had a few of them try to be a dick to me and do some funny shit and pull me over after or see where I'm going and try to harass me as well. So it's happened to me too, so I get it. So first, let me get you guys a quick clip of what happened and show you he got pulled over and show you the high-speed chase that went down. So hang steady and we'll get right back to the rest of these stories.
What the fuck is going on?
All bad. All for having a fun car being impounded, but he's got to push it. Got the motor officer. Woo! All the boys.
there it is there, fam. Crazy little high-speed chase. And you see the guys kind of get away for a quick second, but these cops take off around the corner, do a perimeter, and man, they bust, I think, mostly all of them. And then next thing you know, as Alex is leaving, he gets pulled over by the cops. So, like I said, it's happened to me, so I get it. It's kind of like a repercussion of the cops not like being filmed. Sometimes the cops don't like you there with the camera because they want to do something funny. So, or they get offended or butthurt due to the fact that you're just there filming what goes down and what happened, you know? At the end of the day, it's our right to film what the cops are doing. We pay for the police. We pay for all this stuff. And so if you want to film them, it's your right. There's nothing wrong with that. But the cops sometimes do get a little mad, and they'll try to harass you and get into your car and see what you got going. You know, hey, if he was speeding, I get it. That's fine. Give the ticket for speeding. But, you know, when they've kind of follow you for a while and then wait for you to do something and pull you over or pull you over for some fake bull crap. But mainly it's just, I believe, the repercussion of him being there filming it. I could be wrong, but hey, man, either way it goes, Alex Choi's bringing some crazy content to all his platforms. And hopefully he busts a YouTube video out soon so everyone can see something new from him. They haven't seen it in a while. So anyways, that was a little clip of that. Let me get you guys over to Goon Squad. Yeah, make sure you guys go check them out, subscribe. And they got a crazy build going on. Yep, they got Mondi's McLaren Senna, the one that he totaled by losing control because he couldn't handle the car, Mr. Race Car, you know, as some other person said, you know, because race car, but we're going to get into that and what happened in that scenario with our boy Shmee150. So, long story short, Goon Squad, man, they went and got the car. They made an auction, a bid, and, you know, it got up pretty high, I think close to the $500,000 mark, but then they went down and they bought it for 300 and something thousand bucks. So they're going to rebuild it back to original. But what transpired in between really sucks. Basically, they got robbed at the end of the day. You know, as they posted stolen parts, but at the end of the day, that's getting robbed, guys. Those are very expensive parts. There was a whole hood latch that came up missing that's Velcroed on, as well as the key has been taken. I'm sure someone wants to use it as a souvenir or sell the parts. Obviously, one or the other, because those parts should have not have been taken off the car. All right, because without those parts, basically they can't complete the build. It's a 1 to 10 vehicle, and these guys are very much kind of upset, but they have a very good attitude about it. I'm show you guys a clip about it. But man, I'll be pissed off too, man. But the way they hold it in is very, very good. A lot of respect to them. And as well as I want to mention, they do huge giveaways, guys. Huge. I mean, big, man. They just gave away a whole truck with a trailer, and I mean, they have a car on the back. Like they're doing one here recently with the McLaren with another 2025 or 2024 truck. Man, you know, a lot of these YouTubers are making tons of money, hand over fist, making lots of money, and don't even give out anything, man. And I find that to be kind of shameful and kind of ridiculous. You know, at this point in life, and a lot of these huge YouTubers, they should be giving out more stuff, all right? Instead of just always trying to make money, why don't you try to give back to your people? A lot of people have said they're going to do a car giveaway and do this and do that, and some people haven't really seen any of that yet. So let's see what happens, man, with this McLaren giveaway. Whoever, I guess, buys some merch and does a few other things, these guys are going to give away the truck with the trailer with the McLaren. So much respect to you guys. Make sure you subscribe to their channel because, man, that's huge. Where I came from, giving back is very important, and I love what these guys are doing. But let me get you guys to a quick clip if you haven't seen it. These guys got robbed blind, man, which is horrible because it's going to cost them tons of money to get these parts. So let me run the quick clip for you guys, and we'll get right back to the next story, all right?
Done. Just like with all of our rebuilds, you guys always help us out. So I just want to say thank you guys for honestly getting us to this point. We're just super happy to be at this part where we're rebuilding a freaking hypercar, dude.
Insane,
crazy.
man.
But real quick, in this back section right here,
my goodness.
looks missing something right here. I think a roof scoop and a glass that Velcro's on, pops in, and just sits right there, dude.
Yeah, whole entire engine cover, which the crazy thing is, the first time IAA posted this,
the pictures had the engine cover and a few front end pieces, and then they relisted it and it was missing this. So somebody obviously took this piece. So if you have it, reach out to us. Reach out to us. We'll buy it. No questions asked. It would be just an honor to get that sucker back. Right here, just in case the power dies. Let's go ahead, pull this, open the door up. The very first time, this is the first time we're opening this thing up. Oh, dude, the bird. Oh my gosh, dude, the kiwi. And we found the key, but it's just a pouch. It just like clips on right here, and I guess that's where you put your Santa key when you're driving. But another just crazy thing, guys, is the key missing, which honestly, whenever we first seen this car get posted online, the first pictures that ever surfaced on the IA, there was that engine cover and there was a key in one of the pictures, which we could not locate the actual picture. We went through all of the pictures online. Somebody deleted the pictures. Somebody went through the effort to delete the old auction pictures. However, there's some people that screenshotted some of the photos. You can see that the engine cover was there, which that is a massive part. You can't just walk out of IAA with that part. You can't just steal something like that because they're super high security over there. You know exactly. What I mean? Yeah, we definitely need to contact some higher up in IAA and see if we can pull some footage and try to get this back and that key, because that key is very rare. It has a hand-painted kiwi on it, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't really care about the key so much, but that's what's gonna tie this whole project together and rebuilding it, keeping the history of this one of one is that kiwi key. And somebody has it in their pocket. I know they do. You know what I mean? It's just laying around somewhere. So somebody from IA can reach back with us, pull some security footage, because they got cameras everywhere, to see where that piece went, where the key went. If you got the key, ship it to us. We won't ask any questions. We just need that to tie this whole project together.
There it is there, fam. Highway robbery, they call it. And I'm going to give you a secret. I've had a lot of cars in my time towed, especially when I was younger. And I'd have massive beat in there, speakers, amps. And I'd go to the tow yard to pick up my car maybe 2 or 3 days later. And I'd go look in my car, and not only certain items were missing, but my whole speaker box would be missing. And I'd go back and forth with the tow yard, damn near getting into a fight over it. Because I'm like, hey, where's my stuff? Oh, we're not responsible for it. We don't know what happened. No bullshit. We already know what happened. One of your people that work at the tow yard took it. Like they said, there's security cameras everywhere. There's absolutely no way that that stuff just walked off. It was clearly in the pictures when the car was being sold to them, and that's the way it was sold to them, so they should receive those parts and the key. I find that to be very shameful, and hopefully they do receive all that stuff back, because those seem to be really nice guys, especially what they're doing in the car community, giving back so hugely. And, you know, to steal that kind of part is very serious, and that's not cool, guys. But make sure you subscribe to their channel. Maybe you might buy something from them, and you might win that McLaren and truck, guys. So go check that out. And also, by the way, guys, before we go to the next story, at the end, watch to the end, I go to the huge Pagani Utopia, if I'm saying it right, reveal. So the newest Pagani just came out. I went down to the Lamborghini. Well, they sell Pagani, Lamborghini, all kinds of stuff over there. Nice place, very good setup. They treated everyone very well. And I get you guys a whole footage of the reveal, the showroom, everything, all the people, huge crowd. It was very nice. So watch to the end. I do vlogs too, guys. You know, like I said, I do Monterey Car Week, SEMA, Laguna Seca, you name it. And if I'm not there, at least I'm covering some of the footage. Some of my fam that goes there, like real fam, related, and or my fam, which you guys, I consider you my fam. Either way it goes, you're all fam. Bring me some footage, and I put some of it up so you guys can see some stuff that maybe you didn't see if you went there, or even if you didn't go, I bring it to you guys, all right? So watch to the end. I got a crazy vlog for you guys. Out past San Francisco, I go over the Golden Gate. Nice footage, beautiful car. So hang steady to the end for that. Like, share, subscribe. It really helps out the algorithm, really helps me out. And I want to do some big giveaways soon, like I mentioned in my last video. That's one of my biggest things I want to give away. I've given away stuff before, DDE merch that I've gotten at certain events that you can't get unless you go to the event. I've given that stuff away. And I've given away some merch of my own. So let's build a channel up, because I want to do huge giveaways as well. All right, guys? So I really appreciate that. Now, let me get you guys over to Shmee150. his last video, guys. Maybe go check it out. A lot of people in the comment section are blowing it up, you know, saying, hey, man, that's a diss to DDE and this and that. Well, basically, at the end of the day, when he first starts off the video, he's going over to see this Lamborghini at this guy's house, super trofeo, this and that. And, you know, a lot of people thought it was one of DDE's cars, actually, but, you know, technically it's not. So a lot of people were saying a few things, but a lot of people keep saying that he dissed DDE. We all know on the podcast that he did recently, Road to Success, he was in there talking a lot of crap, all right? Saying that Damon ignored him, that he didn't really know those decals were supposed to be on. And, you know, it all originated from this whole thing with the decals, guys. Pretty much, that's just how all this happened. He got sour grapes due to the fact that DDE had to confront him because he tried to play it off like he didn't know. Hey, like I said before, watch my other, I did a few videos on it. Hopefully this will be one of the last videos I do about it, but he's taking cheap shots. And whether he's trying to play it off now because he don't want to mess up his platform, so he's trying not to say it, but he'll go on a podcast and do it. He'll say it in the comment section and diss DDE, like saying, oh, I'm going to expose them. I'm going to do an exposed video on them soon, which I'll put the comments up. I put the comments up on my last video about this. This is how it kind of started. He's putting stuff in his comment section of his videos. And all he's going to do is lose his own audience. Why? Because some people that watch Shmee also watch DDE, and they're the ones that called him out in the comment section. In the beginning, he says, oh, when he's showing the car, oh, because race car. Why? Because this car is a real race car. All right? So DDE's car had a kit. It wasn't the real deal. It was just a kit, I guess you could say. So he made sure to mention that as well. But then at the end, when they're driving, he says, oh, because race car again. Hey, I'm thinking, like a lot of people are thinking, I could be wrong, but considering the podcast that was just done, which a lot of people have seen it, there's a couple 100,000 views plus on it. And he's basically taking low blows at them like he did in his comment section before. You know, he's sour about it. Why don't you make your own video about it? Or better yet, be a man, go to DDE yourself, Damon, make a phone call, talk to them, and clear the air and get everything handled instead of letting it keep going on and on and on. Unless you're going to make a video on your platform, but oh, you maybe not want to mess up your platform is what you're thinking, because a lot of people don't like negative stuff like that. Oh, well, then stop running your mouth. Basically, just shut the fuck up at the end of the day, Shmee150. Let it go and move forward, bro, all right? Like, you got put in your place. You tried to act like you're uneducated and couldn't ask 50 of the drivers, hey, what's this DDE decal doing on this car at Gumball? It's very simple. That's all you had to do. And you let it go for a whole week pretending like you didn't know till the last day that they brought it up to you. You know why they were mad, why they didn't want to talk to you during that event? Because you didn't have the stickers on. You could have put the stickers on and everything would have been fine. Instead, you keep letting this carry on. Now it's because race car so many times. And people in the comment section are calling you out. Let me run a clip for you guys just so you can see kind of what he said in several different parts of this video. And by the way, buddy, you got a couple million subscribers and your video went for 2 days and you only got 75,000 views? Like, bro, I've gotten 60, 70, 80, 90,000 views on my videos and I only got 12,700 subscribers. So that tells you something, man. You're starting to fall into that vehicle virgin Parker scenario there where you got a couple million subscribers, but you're only getting 75,000. Well, actually, he only gets less. He gets 9, 10, 30,000, 15,000 views. So that's what happens when you can't just be a man, apologize, and move forward. So let me run the clip. You guys tell me your comments and opinion on this. It's an opinion piece. So let me know what you think. Let me run the clip.
Race car. Mirror, yeah, all the other mirrors safe, so at that point, job done. A bit more about it, and the first thing, come round here with me, because race car, quite literally, the Super Trofeo,
The DDE situation, that eye-opener for you.
Yeah, massively.
The fallout.
The video itself was very much positioned to start drama. It was edited, manipulated into the presentation style that would cause an ongoing dispute. And obviously there's more behind the scenes because we actually had quite an extensive conversation ourselves.
So there it is there. Quick little clip. You can see he mentions it several times. And my opinion, it's just my opinion, is because he's trying to state like, yeah, because race car, because that's really a race car. And as if DDE is saying because race car, because, and they don't really have any race cars because they sold their race cars, or what is he trying to get at? What is he trying to say? Again, people in the comment section are not as stupid as maybe he thinks, or thinks other people really are. We all are not that dumb, Shmee, all right? If you're going to say something, just come out and say it. Just come out and do whatever you're going to do, or make a phone call, or whatever you have to do, man. But all this little cheap shots and throwing stuff in and trying to be slick, your own subscribers are calling you on it. There's not any hardcore DDE subscribers going over watching your channel. The only reason I even came to clip on it is because I do the car community news, and I've seen, plus a few people sent me a few clips about it on Instagram and here, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Can always at Lucci Mr. YouTube on Instagram send me stuff that's happening. I appreciate it. Big shout out to a few of you guys that have. I really thank you for that. It means a lot. But yeah, send me the stuff. I'll check it out. And yeah, I kind of agree, man. I think that he's kind of trying to be funny, trying to say, oh, well, that's a term that's been around for a long time. Of course it is, but not in the way that you're kind of doing it. And a lot of people do notice that. So I really don't like it. I don't like the podcast you did. I don't like the comment section where you've been running your mouth about DDE and you're going to expose them soon. Yeah, you exposed them, but on someone else's podcast. You couldn't even do it on your own channel, okay? Because you know it's going to be nothing but a bunch of negative views. You'll probably get some views, but after that, you're going to lose a good half of your audience, and that's what you're worried about. So comment, like, subscribe, and I'll keep you guys updated on anything else. DDE, they're being like stand-up men. They ain't saying anything, but pretty soon I'm sure Damon or someone's going to say something back, and they're going to hit you with a low blow like they've done before with Whistle and Diesel Cody, you know. And hey, we'll see how that turns out. I know they're just trying to keep a professional type of manner to themselves, which is very respectable. But at one point, when does it end, guys? When does it end? And Shmee just keeps letting it go on and trying to be slick with stuff. You're not that slick, and obviously you're not that educated if you didn't catch that those decals were supposed to be on that car from a sponsor, which you didn't know nothing about, right? Interesting. Anyways, guys, really appreciate you guys watch to the end. I got a crazy vlog for you guys. Reveal on the new Pagani. And I take you guys over the Golden Gate. Nice little ride and a bunch of cool cars. So I'm going to run that for you guys. And also do me a huge favor. Go over to Life of Lucci and subscribe. Okay? Go over. I'll put my handle in the actual comment section. And I'll put subscribe. You guys can subscribe there. Just click right there. It'll also be at the bottom of the description. You'll see it there as well. And I really appreciate it. And as well as Mike Essa, big shout out to you guys. All go over. If you don't know, some people don't know. It's never really been officially announced by DDE or anyone that, yeah, he has moved on, but they never said, hey, go to Mike Essa Adventure and subscribe, guys. So for me, go ahead and go subscribe. And the AMG update is, it's going to be sold. It's not sold yet. But like I said, he was selling all his cars, like he said. And so a lot of people have been asking. So I did a lightweight kind of opinion piece and an update of, I don't know where it is. I'll find out what's happening with it. But recently he just did it. I'll put a little clip in at the end. He recently just said, hey guys, it is going to be for sale. And hey, I love AMG, so maybe I'll reach out when he sells it. Maybe I'll pick it up if it's running good. If it's running rough, still has all these bad problems, maybe not, because I am a big AMG lover. I've had a few of them. I have a Mercedes now. I have a bunch of cars. And, you know, I have the DD Hoovies Garage Nitrous car, the little Fast and Furious livery. And I love that car, man. And, hey, I might do something with that thing soon here as well. But, again, I appreciate all you guys. Put your opinion here on all this stuff. Subscribe to Mike Essa. It's Essa Adventures. So go over there, guys. Subscribe. Show a bunch of love. And that's it, man. So watch to the end. I got a big reveal for you guys and a crazy car meet. Let's go.
And I know you guys have been asking a lot about this. Where is my AMG? Well, I'll get into that. I do still own it, and yes, I will sell that car eventually, but I'll get into that in the next video. Moving on, the next biggest...
It's kind of like a big reveal, actually, so hang steady for that. It's going to be pretty sick, all right? Gloomy day. Good old Golden Gate. Going out to the city of San Rafael.
The new Pagani. Hella people out here.
Do you have the? Yeah.
Hey, Juliana?
I just got the card. Yes.
Super packed out here, guys. Look at this beauty. All gold STL. Got the Aventador. Pick out your spec right here, guys. Get you some Lamborghini luggage right here. Looks like the seats of the car. Full complimentary, guys. Oh yeah. Pretty decent food. Some more footage of it. Nice little dealership, guys. Full complimentary. Can't go wrong. Alright, you guys, if you like the footage, you know what to do. Smash that like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. We out here taking you guys on the vlog and the runaround, man. So kind of a rainy day, but we do it rain or shine, guys. Appreciate all y'all.
My brother from another.
Good truth, my friend. Lucci!
Good to see you, man.
Lucci has really strong knuckles. I give him a fist bump, I always have bruises out.